Hey guys, my name is Seniac and welcome to Pochemeow, where this is a game all about economical strategies in trade wars. I need to create my very own city, nation, kingdom, whatever it may be, and then start trading. This is a very interesting game that you can get on Steam. It's free to download, I believe. It's a demo, and I am going to be beginning my journey. I'm either going to do really well or end up really bankrupt. Now, if you do enjoy this, smash the like button down below. Subscribe if you are new so you get notified when more episodes do come out. But I think I'm going to jump into a campaign right now, and there is levels to this. You can also play in sandbox mode, but I'm going to start with the question mark, which I believe, if I'm not mistaken, is the tutorial before we move on to the first mission of the campaign, just so I can learn the basics. So here we go. It says hi. Pochemeow, which I think that's how you pronounce it, is an economic strategy game about trade warfare. Your goal is to bankrupt your opponents. Oh my goodness me. But we'll start with something simple, okay? The town starts with the town hall, okay? I'm assuming that's what that is. It's a big round building, okay? Let's build a road. Click on the build button, select the leftmost button and swipe your finger. It's important to note that the new road can only start from already built. Right, okay, so build, road, and where do I build it to? Oh. Okay, so I've built a road leading from my town hall. And if I press apply, I now have a road. Are those my little citizens walking around right now? This looks kind of interesting. It does look kind of interesting, doesn't it? For the most part, a city is made up of houses where people live. Let's build some houses. Click on the build button, select house, and tap somewhere near the road. Right. So I now need to get a house, which is here. Build it near a road. So do I just drop there? Wow. Okay. And then apply. Right. This is a really weird looking town, guys. I know. Now let's move to something more interesting. The production chain starts with resource extraction. There are 4 types of extraction buildings: farm, sawmill, quarry, and fisherman's hut. Right. Okay. The specific type of extraction building is determined automatically and depends on what resource is nearby. For example, if you build an extractor near to a forest, you'll get a sawmill. Oh, okay. So it's not a case of you just straight up have to build a sawmill. It depends on what resource you build next to it. So if I get then a extraction area here, and if I say I build it there, but I need it to be near a road, don't I? So that automatically becomes like a sawmill, right? Because it's near, yeah, the forest. Okay. I think we're getting somewhere now, boys. So you've got to have somewhere to store your resources, right? Warehouses fulfill this role. Each warehouse can hold a limited number of resources. If there's no space in the warehouse, extractors won't work. Right, okay. A town hall can also hold resources, but a town hall alone is not enough. So let's build a warehouse. Right, I think I'll build it kind of nearby. So we'll build it here, right? Boom. Nice. Right, apply that. Right, I'm learning the basics right now. So I know how to build a road and how to get residents and build towns and how to build extraction points and how to store the goods. If you zoom in, the camera, more information will show. For example, under each warehouse, you can see how many resources are inside. Ah, okay. And the extractor, you see the extraction process happening. Okay, I see it all. And if you click on the warehouse, you can see the specific resource being stored. So if I click on you, in order to complete this level, build a small city. So I click on you, I can see that it's storing wood. Right, so I've got to build more buildings, but I think what I'll do in this little tutorial right now is kind of build a couple more roads and create some form of a city layout. Like that. We'll connect you up to there. And I'm going to bring this out like that. We'll bring this down to here. So I'm just very loosely building it. is what I'm doing. Very loosely building a small, simple layout. Right, let's get some houses and just go crazy right now, right? Oh, wow. Can I not build any more? Is that my maximum? Okay, that was pretty simple. Next. So, I'm assuming that this is now the next stage, right? So we've learned the basics, but I'm yet to understand the economical side of it and how we defeat our opponents. But it wants me to first figure out factories. The essence of a factory is very simple. It gets the resource it needs, turns them into another resource according to the recipe. The new resource is then sent back to the warehouse. Right. So first, let's start with building a farm. A farm is an extractor that produces wool. Build an extractor away from the mountains, rivers, and forests. The game would automatically recognize it as a farm. So that should be fairly easy to do then. So an extractor away from everything there should be a farm, right? If I zoom right in and select it, you can see, yes, it is a farm. Good. Now that the farm is sending wool to the town hall, it makes sense to build a factory. Right, okay, so build a factory nearby. Apply. We've got the road. Sweet. Each factory works according to the recipe. Initially, the recipe is not selected, so the factory is not working and a red cross is shown above it. Click on the factory to select the recipe. If you accidentally choose the wrong recipe, it's okay, just build another factory. Right, so I need to turn wool into clothing, right? Yes. Click on the factory, open up its UI. In order to finish the level, produce some clothing. So I just got to produce clothing, right? Which shouldn't really take us now long. We're about to do it. Nice. I produced clothing. How much more does it want me to produce, though? Is the question. I can fast forward. But how many do we need? How many does it want is the question. It just says produce more clothing. We've got 4. I think my residents are kind of utilizing the clothing. But what if I build a second factory? Oh no, level's complete. Well, that was easy. Okay, so we're getting the hang of this right now. The previous 2 levels taught you how to pump money into resources, but money isn't infinite. So it would hurt to have some way to pump resources back into money. What the contracts are for. Wait, what? A contract is a task that produces the required resource in a limited amount of time. There's a reward for completing it. But first, let's organize production without it contract fulfilling. Right, okay. So build an extractor. So I could use the same logic again and get a farm set up. Apply. I'm going to build now a factory. Do I build the factory now? Oh, it's producing wood. Okay, fine. That's fine. I didn't realize we were so close to the area over there. I now build a warehouse, right, to store the goods. Warehouse. There we go. Right, I've got all that stuff. Choose a recipe in the factory. We're getting wood, which means we can produce paper. Right, now that we've got a little production, now let's make sense and look at contracts. Right, press the dollar button, boys. So each, the center of each contract shows what type of resources need to be produced. Right now, below the resource icon is how many resources you need to produce and how much time you'll have to produce it. The reward for completing the contract is shown below. Right, okay. So I could either do the wood one or I could maybe look at grabbing a paper one, but I don't have any paper. Oh, it keeps changing. So if I grab this one, for example, I've now got so many seconds. Oh, hold on, continue. To produce and fulfill that contract. So the contract requires me to produce, again, how many? I wasn't quite sure. I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention, but maybe I could build an additional factory. Oh, I built too many factories. Okay, I've built too many factories, boys. Wood. And am I producing the right stuff? I think so. I think so. So does that mean we can now blitz for the contract? We've got 20 seconds remaining. Maybe I need another farm. Right, extraction. Have we got to do it outside of it? Yes. I completed the level anyway. Right, I understand the basics there. But now it's time to learn about building more than one city. Right, okay. So building more than one city. Oh, for example, this city is run by the AI and it develops according to the same rules as your city. You'll need to bankrupt the other cities in the future, but for now, just make money. Oh my, this AI right now, boys, is growing that city. Okay, so my city is down here, right? Yeah. So let me first focus on then building some roads. So I'm going to go out to there. We'll go up to here. And we will go down here and that way. We'll go that way. We'll go that way. Right, I'm trying to create a city layout. There we go. Right, I might be spending way too much time on developing city layouts here. But if the AI expands that rapidly, I'm kind of worried. Right, apply. So build them. We'll get some extraction points. So first one goes there. Second one goes there. Third one goes there. So these should technically all be forest extraction points. Now we're going to have some warehouses nearby. Right, there we go. I've got 2 warehouses now around. And I'm also going to build a factory. So we're going to drop a factory here, a factory there, and a factory there. And then what I'll also do now is build some houses. Get people moved in around here. This is already going to be a beautiful city right now. And apply that. So if I set this up then, wood produces paper. Where's the factory? There's the factory. Oh, is it already determined? I think if you put it within the radius, it automatically produces that product, if I'm not mistaken. So I've got to earn 50k, which now I'm realizing I may have spent a bit too much money. Do I check to see how the AI is getting on? Hello, AI. Are you still growing? Oh, they're still growing. Oh, my goodness me. Right, okay. Let's try and produce other things. So extraction. Over here. Over there. Over there. Over there. Over there. Right, I've put down a bunch of stuff. I'm not sure what I've just built there, but there we go. I've got to build some roads. So a road leading over. Right, there we go. Roads are now nearby. So what does that now create for me? This is another sawmill. That's a farm. That's a farm. That's another sawmill. And we've got another farm and a quarry. Oh, we've got a quarry over there. I just realized we could actually place a couple of stuff down there. There's a quarry, and a quarry. So if I build again and place down a warehouse, so I'm going to drop one there, drop one there, drop one there. And then I'm going to also build a factory. So I'll grab one there, one down here, 1, 2, 3 over there, because they're going to be all for the quarry side of things. And we then select this factory to produce clothing. This factory down there is producing clothing already anyway. And these all should be producing... Wait, what are these producing? You're a quarry. Shouldn't you be producing something a bit different? Right, surely these now are going to be tools. Ooh, okay, they'll be producing tools. So that should inject a lot of life into my economy now at this point, right? So I just got to keep making money. Oh, what would also help as well if I did some contract work. That, I think, would help me out. Oh, the AI's taking all the stuff. Right, okay. What can I do? Paper. Right, not enough reputation. Okay, I've taken this one. Can I... There we go. Nailed it. That's all I had to do. I don't think I need to take it as far as I did, but that was pretty simple. I don't like how quickly the AI, though, can expand, and now I'm realizing how quickly the AI could make me bankrupt. Should I be worrying right now? I think I might be sure. I might have to. Yeah, I'm going to be worrying. Cities can participate in making laws. Laws allow them to change the rules of the game in their favor. Oh, goodness me. Here we go. About every couple of minutes, a vote starts. Each city can propose a law and offer money for its adoption. If more than one city votes, the law with the most money is passed. Okay, is there an... Oh, goodness me. Right, can I pause? Yes, I can. So, press the E button here. Press the... Oh, the balance button there. The next vote in 3, 2, 1. Propose a law. Declare resource harmful. What are they producing down here? There is a lot of what looks like wood. Wood is harmful. Win the vote. How do I improve? How do I win the vote? I just got to keep bidding, right? I'm declaring. Oh, they voted for improved living conditions. Okay. While this is happening, though, the AI is still able to grow their city. I've got to sit here and wait right now. Right. To finish the level, earn some money. Right. The law is blocked by the mob. Wait, what? Oh, no. Right, I've got to earn 40k. Okay, so if I quickly now build a road leading down here. Okay. And then we build some farms. So extraction. And just go a little bit crazy with the farming aspect of this. That should keep me going, right? These should all be farms. Yes. I then build another road, and we'll build the road leading down here, and I'll build a road just there for a second. And we need to build some warehouses to store these goods. And I'll build one there. And then we'll also build a factory. We'll build a couple of factories now here. Which they now need to turn the yarn into clothing. They all do it. Very good. And the economy side of it, we need to... If I grab this, I've completed it, but it wasn't enough. Now do clothing. Just take all those contracts. Oh, I've just nailed it. I've absolutely just nailed it right there. Right, I've learned how to game business pretty quick. I feel like I'm doing good right now. I feel like I'm doing good. So let's take a look at the goals. Right, press the information button up here. So, survive 4 minutes 52. Accumulate 100 grand. Prohibit the production of wool. Right, okay. Okay, so they're my goals right now. Right, go away goals. Pause. The vote is coming in 11 minutes, right, in 111 seconds. AI already growing, so let me get ahead of them. So they want to prohibit the production of wool. So would that mean then I don't produce wool? You know what I mean? That might mean that I have to kind of slightly stay away from wool. I don't know how true that is. We'll find out. But I'm building a basic road layout again. Right, apply that. And then I want some extractors. Right, there we go. That should all be quarry stuff, right? We're going to build some warehouses. And then we're going to build some factories. Right, I haven't built anybody like to live in these places, by the way. Right, here we go. Here we go, boys. So they are now doing all the mining. So if we tell these to produce tools, so we're creating a tool industry. I'll grab some houses now real quick. Get people moved in. All right, go a bit crazy with the people moving in. There we go. Built a pretty big town pretty quickly. The economy side of it, I need to do stuff that relates to me earning extra cash. This is going pretty well. Just keep stealing it. So I'm producing the mining stuff. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button. And the factories then produce... What do they produce again? Tools. So if any tool stuff pops up, I can grab it like this one. And that allows me to obliterate the competition. So I've got another vote coming in soon anyway. Just keep taking as much as I can in these to earn as much money as I can, because I've got to make sure that I outbid my other competition. So the AI is now starting to take jobs. Now, if I sell too much iron, I can't then produce much more tools. Right, the vote in 20 odd seconds. Okay. Now, do I need more people? I probably need more roads. So build. There we go. A road coming in that way. Road to there. Road to there. Road. Oh, a vote has started. A vote has started, boys. So the vote started. Propose a law. And I need to ban wool, right? Oh, he wants to ban tools. Right. Okay. He wants to go against me right now. Does he not know that your boy can probably outvote him? I'm going to pay quite large. 10 big ones. Right, we'll come back in just a second. So AI's taking all this stuff right now. I'm going to try and fulfill a lot of my goods. Grab you. I think we're going to win this vote. I think we should win this vote. They've grown quite big. So it literally is a case of just keep building. And keep trying to span. Right. Apply that. Are we still doing good on the old ban? Yes. 19 seconds. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button there, don't I? Houses. Right, keep spamming the houses right now. Increase your boys' population dramatically. What are they going to do? Nothing. They're scared right now. They're scared. We won the wall declaration. So I've got to survive a bit more. Oh, prohibit the production of wool. Didn't I do that? I'm sure I just did that, the prohibit the production. I might have to wait for the next vote. I might have missed something there, mightn't I? Oh, I've declared wool harmful. I think I did the wrong thing, didn't I? Right, that's fine. That's fine. Let me see if I can now build some more extraction points. All right, apparently it's too close to another city. Okay. And can I maybe build some farms? All right, see what comes out of them. So we've got some farms, which is producing the wool myself, which is probably the bad thing now to go down and do, but maybe it tricks the AI into thinking that I'm doing something else when I'm secretly not. Yes. Secrets, boys, secrets. So let's see. Get you set up. Do some more while I'm waiting. Now, if I get more factories, actually, let me get a few more warehouses down. because that's going to be important. I need to now keep selling. Are we getting any wood, by the way? We are. We could sell some wood. I've survived and the vote has started. So I need to propose a law. I need to prohibit... What do I need to do? I need to prohibit the production of wool. So prohibit the production of wool. Huh? Where's this one? Oh, prohibit the production of wool. There we go. Right, spend 10 grand on this vote. Just to kind of cover myself. Okay, well, I should probably just go that far. We'll just go that far. Right, we're going to get some factories down. And see what they want to produce. And that should give me like a fair variation of resource then at that point. So you... wooden wool. Even though I'm banning the production of it, which is hilarious. Let's see what we can do next then. So you, grab you, grab you, grab you. Keep just taking stuff so I can keep making money. We're going to win the production. We're going to win the little vote right there, which is good. So I don't think we need to stress too much right now. And keep it going. Right, how long left on the vote? Here we go. 2, 1. We've vetoed or banned the production. The farms have shut down. The law has been passed. Which, I get it now. That's how you hinder in the trade war your opponents. I get it now. So, goals to survive 5 minutes. Produce 50 armor. Extract 50 fish. Right, this will be my ultimate test now, wouldn't it? So I can't get fish because we are not anywhere near the water. Right, create some interesting concepts for roads right now. So apply that. So extract fish and produce armor. So let me just now get some extraction set up. So we'll get the wood. All right, extraction there. Extraction there. Apply them. I'll build some warehouses. Just dotted around. I won't build factories yet, but we'll get some houses. Right, I'm spending a lot of cash right now. And go. Right. That's a lot of money invested straight off the bat. Okay? It's a lot of money straight off the bat right now. So we are already producing wood. Okay? We are producing wood straight away. Over here, we're producing more wood, more wood. It's a lot of wood we are producing. I'll bring that up and in. So in theory, I could get a factory. I'm going to get 2 factories there, which should then turn the wood into paper. So they should initially already kind of become paper, right? Okay, there we go. They both now have done. So on the economic side, I can get rid of wood. Wood. And wood. Sell a little bit extra to make a little bit more extra cash money moolah. But I need to keep growing my area. There we go. There we go. So we're going to go to extraction. Another one there. And obviously one there. What do these now produce for us? So that's producing iron. That's wood. That's going to be wood. So we'll then go paper. Wood. There we go. Sweet, mate. A little bit of iron if I can export it quick enough. I don't know if I will be able to. Right, very good. I need to keep expanding, though, my area of influence. And we're going to head up this way. And then we pretty much end there. So we're going to build again now. Extraction. Oh, the voting started, by the way, boys. Another farm. Or whatever it is. Okay, what are they voting for? Please don't be something that's going to subsidize fisheries. We are going to ban... Actually, what are they producing? They're doing iron stuff. They've got a bit of a mixture. They have a bit of a mixture right now. What can I propose? Print money, production of roles, some size, raise salaries, rename the city. Oh, I failed a contract. Double newspapers? I actually don't know what the newspapers do. Improve living conditions? Do you know, I'll go to improve living conditions. And that should keep me going for a little while. Right, so they're confused about what resource they're doing, I think. But I think we're okay now. Build the roads. I can keep going now. So I'm always on the borderline of being able to build farms. And get very, very close to doing fishing. So apply that. Build. Extraction. There. Try and get a fair few extraction points here. Right, apply all them. Right, economics. Wood. Wool. Oh, am I producing wool? I don't know if I'm producing wool or not. I am. This one looks like it's stuck from the roads. So there's wool coming out of it. There's iron coming out of it. Is that one doing fish, by the way? No, it's still iron. Okay. Are we still winning the vote? Next vote coming up soon. Right. I am stressing a little bit right now because I am feeling like I'm going against the clock right now. I feel like I've been hindered quite a bit because of the AI. Can't go through there. Because of the AI being so close to the waterfront, it's kind of hindered me slightly, I feel, anyway. Right, apply them. Build extraction. So... I'm hoping that will do some fishing. Right, extraction's gone down. I have no factories, by the way. That's fishing, isn't it? Yes. So I've just got to survive, and I've got to extract a bunch of fish. So let's build some factories now. And go a little bit crazy with them. I'm hoping we now are going to start seeing a bunch of different products being built. Right, so this one, we'll take the yarn as well. Oh, I think they've all decided to do that. I think I might have messed up there. But all I've got to do is produce enough fish. So economic side, get rid of you. That should generate me quite a bit more revenue. And in roads, can I really not... What do you mean too close to another city? Stop lying, you fools. I'm nowhere near them. Alright, bring you down that way. Oh, we failed a contract. Oh, I lost reputation. That's not good, is it? That's definitely not good. Right, houses. Alright, let's get a bunch of people living around here. Oh, that makes my town even bigger at this point. Really does. And the economy side right now, how are we doing? It'd be nice to know if you had like a little section or a little menu somewhere, a little UI that told us how many resources you're holding at one given time. That would be pretty good. Right, we need to produce more fish though, don't we? So why don't we build more extraction points on the water? So I'm capped down here. But there's more fishing areas there, so that will generate us more fish. There we go. There we go. Right. That produces a lot of iron there. Found another contract. It is what it is. Paper production. And I'm going to forget the yarn stuff. We are producing... Oh, I'm losing like reputation left, right, and center here. But we're getting close to completing it anyway. So is the next vote taking place in 15 seconds? I think we would have completed it by then. And I think I've lost out on the last vote. I don't think I was paying attention to all of that. Ah, here's what I've got. I've got a lot of iron. Oh, and a lot of... Okay, right, hold on. Can I get rid of you? Okay, my reputation not good enough to accept it. Sort you out as well. I might be able to get rid of some fish. Reputation not good enough. Get rid of you. Right. I wish this was on the screen somewhere, though, so we knew what was going on. But I've completed the level. Nailed it. So that was my actual first challenge right there. And I think I passed with flying colours. You could argue I did, you could argue I didn't, but who knows? Who knows? Now, I think we'll end it there. I'm not sure how many missions I've now actually just done and completed. If I go to the campaign. Okay, we've got a long way to go. It just goes on and on and on. But I reckon I should come back and do a sandbox in another episode. What do you guys reckon? Let me know in the comment section down below to see if I really can bankrupt an opponent. Hope you guys did enjoy this. If you did, please smash the like button down below. And until next time, I will see you all soon. So goodbye.